Gang, and we back with another video. This your boy Silk Living. Welcome back to the channel. This is the Living Tactical playlist.
Living Studio.
Alright, gang. So, y'all remember I was talking about doing something with this this upper or this slide. This is the doctor's cut for the Dagger PSA from Palmetto State Armory. And it pretty much comes like this. I paid like $2.79, and you get the threaded barrel with the cut serrations, and you get the blanked suppressor height sights with the cut if you want to throw an optic on there, red, green, whatever your flavor is. Blue would be cool if I found one. And you got your spring and you got your barrel, right? Okay, cool. So I've had this for a minute, and we were talking about putting it on the SCT lower or frame, and this is what it had looked like. And then I was talking about throwing maybe an optic on top of that. Well, like I said, things changed and I went a whole different direction. Now this looks flawless victory. We love this. We talked about this. This was dope. But your boy did something different. Alright. I decided I'm going to do this for a whole nother build. So, blah. Got that out the way. Introducing this bad boy right here. This is that PSA Palmetto State Dagger full-size S, lower or frame. Man, let me tell you something. For $100 you can get the frame. $2.79 I got the upper. This is what I still consider a cheap build. This is supposed to be the Glock clone, or what some would say the new Glock. I can vouch for it and say I enjoyed shooting this. I enjoyed everything about this, but I did run into some difficulties. Now I'm still getting used to a full frame feel. I don't own any full-size pistols. This is my first full-size firearm. So everything I've ever done was subcompact with an extended mag. Little hiccups I ran into. The first time I tried to fire, it did not fire. What my issue was is I had a comp on it. The comp is heavy. I think that may have thrown it off. And I also had an issue with the magazines I was running, because I didn't have, once you buy one like this, it doesn't come with the magazine. It comes blank, just like this, in a box. Boo-hoo. So I ran an ETS mag. I know. Why'd you do it, Silk? Tripping. What I should have ran was a Glock 19, Glock 17 mag. Those are what would work. Now I'm going to tell you something funny that I learned. With this one, when I was putting the ETS mags, they clear. No problem. These work. Not an issue. When I try to put one in here, I ran into a problem. So, is it because the SCT is a subcompact frame and this is a full size? Maybe. But once I put this together, let me slide it on, and I had to grease it up because it was dry as hell. I let it sit for 2 days. You can see it's a little bit of grease on it. You know, wipe her down. She ran great. Actually, I shot better with this than I did with my Taurus. And I've had my Taurus. Let me show you that. I've had my Taurus, and this is also empty. Also empty. Also empty. I shot better with this, and maybe because it's full size, it's less recoil. That would probably make the most sense to me. But just busting like this, oh my lord, I did great. So it made me feel like, oh wow, maybe you should invest into a few full sizes. This here, man, I kind of gave it shit because I wasn't really feeling it. The two-tone look, I was like, I don't know. I wasn't really feeling the handle and all that. I do need to purchase some actual Glock magazines to go to this. So I didn't have... I got to shoot it, but all I had was an ETS mag, and I had this one. This is a 17 round, which goes to my Glock 26. This is a 17 round hex mag. This is a 17 round 9mm. So like magic, like magic. Now I'm gonna change this base plate because I like the hex mag. The hex mag didn't give me no problems, so I'm gonna definitely swap the base plate out, do a different color, maybe black, just to two-tone it. The barrel that I had on it was too big. I'm gonna go back to the small one they had, or I might get a whole different barrel for this and do something crazy with it. The trigger, like I said, this is empty. The trigger, see if I can show you guys. Okay, let's get the brake going. It's not too bad. It's definitely it's definitely different than what, you know, I do custom triggers, so what I'm accustomed to, you know. It's definitely different. But it's good. It's a little springy. But I'm gonna just say, man, shooting it overall, and like I said, she's really greasy. Shooting it overall, it was nice. It was really nice. Full size. It was nice. Like I was busting with it, like, ooh, you know what? This is different. I like different. So, you can't pass up on it. Like for the price of this, it's like, dude, it's a Glock. Pretty much. You know, it's a cheap Glock. Same thing. You know, more Glock than my Taurus. But how could you? And you got to customize it. I was going to go black, but I was saying, you know, I got too many black guns, so let's do something different. Let's start doing colors. So, like I said, to have it customized like this, and I can still go get it dipped or Cerakoted if I wanted to, it's like I fuck with it. I'm feeling it. My next optic will be going on here. It looked like every gun I get coming is going to have an optic on it, because that's just starting to be my thing. I probably will be adding a laser to the, not a laser, a flashlight to this. The mag release was stiff as life. I was told that in the comments. I was told that in the groups I'm in. Some people actually switch the trigger out. I'm gonna leave it stock, running stock. It's fine with me. I'll deal with it. It's not that bad. I'll deal with it. I'm trying to think. What else was it? Yeah, like I said, she's brand new, so you know how that is. Stiff as hell. You know, I didn't put 100 rounds through it. I want to say I ran maybe 50 rounds. I did maybe like 2 or 3 magazines, about 50 rounds, about a box. You know what I'm saying? The Taurus is broken in, so that's like night and day. But this here she was stiff, very stiff on the first magazine, first 5 rounds. It was kind of like, you know, I had some issues. I took that long barrel I had, not threaded barrel, but the long comp I had off, the heavy one I had. I took that off and started shooting. She ran like a champ. So, like I said, you can see, she's still, there we go. Still need to be worked in. You know what I'm saying? Still to be worked in. Like, the mag is good, but I gotta still, you know, get that thing working. But how could you not have one of these? Would I go back and buy a few more? I don't know, because it's like for cheaper I can get one of these, and then I can grab one of these and then get a whole different gun and go crazy. And to me, this looks better than the Dagger look. That one looks better than the Dagger look. But at the same time, oof. Now, I'm curious to see what a subcompact's like, because you know everything I got is subcompact. So would I buy another Dagger? Maybe, if they can show me other promising products. But for now, I'm fucking with it. This is a go. This is a mandatory. It's kind of like the Taurus. If you got it, $300, $329, come on now. Now you want to go like I did and spend $100 for this, and then they got it where they got this frame and then the AR frame for $100, which I passed up on. I was tripping because I could have got this same color and the AR in the same color. But it's a win. You know what I'm saying? So this is the full size. They do have a subcompact. I think it's like the size of my Taurus, and I may jump back and snatch that one just to do a whole different build. But I decided to just throw these two on here and then do some bananas with the SCT. So I know you guys was waiting to see this on there, but I was like, nah, I wanted to build a dagger. I'm gonna build a dagger. So this is my dagger, and I like it. And it's the only gun I have that's two-tone. This is like a FDE brown. At first I wasn't feeling it, I'll be honest with you. But then once I put it next to all my other pistols, it do stand out. And it does make me feel really, really warm inside. So, definitely gonna be a bedside gun. I may even get crazy with it, and it just may be one of my range pistols. Like, want something that I customized and I do a competition shooting with. You know what I'm saying? So, she stands out. I'm definitely feeling her. I'm definitely fucking with it. And hopefully we'll see this back on the channel a little bit more once I find the correct light I want and the right sight to go with the suppressor height sights I got. I may take the threaded barrel out and do something else. I kind of want some color in here, so I might change this. And on my next dagger, I'll put the barrel on that. So we don't know. We're going to see. And I'm also curious to ask, is the threaded barrel, full size barrel, the same length on the subcompact, or is it different? Would it protrude? Would it stick out more? So that's another question. Can you put a shorter barrel in here? And, you know, because the slides the same size on all the daggers, or are the slides shorter on the subcompact? That's another question I have. So if you can answer that, please let me know. But this just is my unboxing and my thought process of what I think about it and I'm feeling, as well as I decide I'm gonna go ahead and put me shooting it all in one, because it's not much to say. I'm feeling it. You know, this is like it's a no-brainer. If you got the bread, go get one. Either or, top or bottom, don't matter. But you can get that for $100. Like, really? The whole bottom? Power metal, bro. They shitting on people. It's kind of like, why am I spending so much? I spent $600 on a Glock, and I could have just bought like 2 of these customized. Yeah, I know. They're getting us. All right, gang. I'll see y'all in another one. Peace.
Living